Okay, so we're back up. We got 2 of our 3 goals already achieved, and so we're doing pretty well here. And all we need to do really is wait out till 1760. We've got all our Incan and Aztec land conquered, and so we're just gonna sit back. We are enjoying this nice golden age here that we've gotten because of our 2 out of 3 goals have been achieved. So yeah, we're sitting pretty well, pretty happy right now, and we're making just metric ass tons of money right now. And yeah, what I'm gonna hope to do right now is get our coastal defense in order, because we've got a lot of pirates around and we want to get rid of them. So we're going to go after them. We've got frigates, so we'll be able to counter the privateers, which unfortunately are many in number. So yeah, take out this privateer here, which is trying to wreck our economy, and we're not going to let him do that. Very nice. And we'll let you rest up after a job well done. And you guys get back in the city. Actually, might do you better to get in that city, because they have they have the wonderful we have the wonderful civic of hereditary rule, and Rome's a big city, and Rome's going to take a lot to keep happy. I'm sure we'll probably be getting plagued pretty soon, because around that time the Americans are going to come out pretty soon too, so we want to make sure that we've got the defense against that. It's cool. The Dutch are wonderfully cowed. They're no longer even on our continent right now, and we managed to get the ability to build theaters, which, you know, it's not all that big of a deal, because we should have had that about 200 years ago, but we got it now, so it's good stuff. More culture is more good. Of course, we got a nasty barbarian ship there, which we're gonna hope to contain pretty soon. So we'll just have you do some exploring there, conquistador. And if the Americans end up getting them, well, that's okay. So we'll station you in Roma, which should keep the people nice and happy. Very nice. So we got this extensive army here. Gotta keep an eye on those Germans. Germans are very aggressive. They just made peace with Russia, so believe me, they've got time to go out and cause some trouble. We'll send some more forces there just in case there's a desire on the part of any of our enemies here to go take what is ours, or what we rightfully stole. Of course, we got that ship right there who's plundering us as we speak, so we're gonna knock that ugly boy out pretty quick. But yeah, we got a golden age, which was extended by one of our wonders. I can't remember which wonder we got that extends it, but money well spent right there. Okay, so we got a theater here. This place could use a little happiness therapy, so we'll work on that. Probably end up building that cathedral there. I'll build the wall so we can build a citadel. Now let's keep those frigates coming. Expand our culture out. Ah, you're already full? Okay, well, let's get you here to protect the Spanish Main. I don't know if that's proper use of that term. Hopefully I'll get some comments telling me if I'm wrong about my usage. And we'll put you right over here off the coast of Spain itself, because the barbs love to go over here and destroy my poor defenseless fishing boats. Which reminds me, I gotta build another one here. After that next frigate comes out, we'll get on that one. Okay, dump these guys off. And Conquistador, I'd like you to go conquist, search around. Let's see what we got. And I did not mean to bring that cannon with you. So cannon, you go home after that. And as soon as we get a chance to grab that copper there, we will. It should be pretty good as far as trading goes, because we've got a lot of resources going for us. We'll keep this galleon here in case we need to do any kind of transport operations. Let's have you, Conquistador, do a little conquisting of your own. See what glittering prizes or hostile colonies we can find. Well, there's no hostile colonies because most of our hostiles have been taken out. We got no France, we got no Britain to worry about, no Portugal. The Dutch are somewhere, most likely in South Africa, I would say, which is fine by me. And no, I'm not making you my vassal state. I mean, heck, you're annoyed with me. Why would I want to make you my vassal? Yeah, I guess we'll go for a citadel here. Give us a little culture, I think, and a little spy points too, which is good. Theater is up. Let's build a forge here. A lot of these Mexican cities are very good for production. So I mean, which makes sense because it's somebody else's core. I mean, and obviously somebody's core is going to be very useful. Well, your time's at an end there, Mr. Privateer. Unless I lose this 80% battle, which it didn't. So that's very useful. Do I need a road here? No, I don't. So why don't you guys go up here and we'll grab that wheat too. That's good. I get all the advantages of having some of those resources without the disadvantage of the instability that goes along with that land. So good stuff there. And so we just need to stay stable, and we need to stay viable for the next 45 years, and then we win. But who knows what could happen in the sweet by and by. The meantime, we'll have to. Oh, you built your settler, did you? Well, thanks a lot. We didn't really need that. Got a citadel here, which is good. Maybe build a few more musket men. Just make sure that our German friends don't get frisky. Lighthouse, that'll help. And we could use a couple of workboats here. Well, unfortunately, one ship ain't gonna cut it. So we're gonna have to put him into port and let him have his way for a couple of turns. We don't really need that settler. I have no desire to do any further expand. I guess I could. Oh, jeez. More barbs. I guess I could expand into northern Africa. I mean, that would be historical as well, and so that would be okay. But it's okay if we don't. It's not necessary, and frankly, I don't want to spend the effort on it. Although, man, look at that. There certainly are. Yeah, I'm going to. I think I'm gonna get a galleon over here, and I'm just gonna. I don't think I have any galleons left, really. I got one over there in the New World, but I don't want to risk bringing him across. Plus, he's good transport in case we need to move things from north to south there. So we'll just leave that for now, and we will build some more musket men. So we've got defense, and then you please go build a workboat. Got a grocer here. Build a theater. You don't want to go right against my guy here. Well, I don't blame you, because you're gonna get murdered. Yeah, the dog soldiers ain't so bad if you've got the necessary amounts of troops to be able to fend them off, which can be a problem in the New World, because New World's not your primary core area of expertise. But luckily, we got enough to fend those guys off and make sure that we still can work the land and not sacrifice our precious improvements. Okay, I'll build a road here so we get access to those piggies. And let's send you over to the New World as well. And he's blocking us because he's a jerk. And we'll let him get away with that for maybe a couple more turns. And then after that, I think I'm going to expand their North Africa, because they got nothing better to do anyway. So let's make it historical, right? Then the Spanish, they were in North Africa, and all the land's already improved there. I mean, it's really just there for the taking. I don't think I'm going to put it at the historical site of Carthage. I'm going to make the city more where I'm going to put the city, I'm going to put it where what's the word for it? I'm going to put it where it can take full advantage of those after one cultural expansion. So we'll try to press out pretty quick. Okay. 99% sounds good to me. Looks like a Republic of Japan there is going to make the jump into the industrial age before anyone, huh? Put you guys down there. And I will also put you down there, because I think I'm going to start a couple of cities. How about that? First I wasn't even going to do a city. Now I'm going to do a couple of cities. So apparently I'm very fickle. Okay, we'll bring these units down there for defense. Although hopefully the whole Barb invasion thing is pretty much spent. We'll just have to see how that goes. Yep. I'm in good shape right now. Just need to stay viable for the next few turns. And the fact that we're currently in a golden age will help that out. Astronomy for the printing press. Nah, I'm not going to give you mental, or not mental, naval capabilities against me. That would be a bad idea. I'm going to jealously guard those. Another musket man. And what can you build? Christian cathedral. Yeah, that's okay. Let's move you over here. A little mobile barbarian attack force. Man, he is totally jacked up as far as experience goes. It's too bad he's not going to get to ply his trade in battle, you know. Send you over here, see if we can calm down some of these Lisbon citizens there who seem to have a predilection for being angry. Okay, good. A little too far. Okay, how about you? 69. We're gonna wait an extra turn. What's one extra turn, right? So yeah, we'll come and get you in just a minute. Don't you worry. And next turn, I'm gonna see if I can. Oh wow, I got bananas that I could be exploiting right there that I'm not. Okay. Barracks, just in case I decide to start a military legion down here. It's kind of all immaterial right now. Okay, now you're gonna get it. Goodbye. So, there we go. So, good stuff. Great spy there. We'll send him to. Oh no, this is a good city. Produces a lot of money there. So construct Interpol. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the next video now. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.